I mean, there were a lot of other things where the astronauts that would, like I said, the astronauts that were going to go to space and did go to space eventually, and the astronauts that were trained to be astronauts, and the people that were trained to be in the space program, didn't know about all the scientists. And like I said, they were going to kill all the scientists. They were going to kill every single scientist, every single scientist on the planet. And if it wasn't for the fact that because the scientists were less known than the than the astronauts, and if it wasn't for the fact that that the astronauts said if those people don't put us in orbit, we're not going to go in orbit because they didn't want anyway, whatever. There was this big massive shift basically where they were going to kill all the Germans. They were going to kill a lot of people. They were going to kill the Americans too. JFK and Nixon didn't care. He was going to kill whoever it took, or try and kill everyone. And if it wasn't for the fact that they were already so famous and so known about, they would have. But then, Nixon would have been found right away, having given the order. And he couldn't actually kill off those people without coming out as being the psychopath he was. Whatever. It doesn't really matter anymore. But it's basically what the American government or the government was actually trying to hide. And say I don't care. A lot of people would run around and like a lot of kids nowadays don't even realize what was really happening in the 1940s, 1950s, 1960s. They don't understand the true nightmare that it was. Like I said, they still do it in the Middle East. It's just that more people, they've been doing it for a very long time. Almost too long. It's not a new thing. Like I said, what happened in Baghdad and happened in all these other cities, it's not a new thing. It's been going on for hundreds of years. There's nothing new about it. It's just that when you're killing whole cities and whole towns for so long, it eventually gets known about. Anyway, I don't really care. Like I said, I was one of the lucky ones. Since I am the creator of all existence and basically all the stars and a lot of the life forms, basically, I was known about. So there were so many other groups paying attention to me that it might, like I even said as a child, I said it might be virtually impossible to kill me. Because, 800 galaxies and me. Only one me. And this is my first and only vacation in 90 trillion years. My first time I've ever really taken off to just do nothing. At every other point in time and space, I was either dead, or I was creating, or I was building, or I was furthering science, or I was doing something. So, anyway, or protecting people, or just negotiating, or something else like that. So, anyway, I was a very busy creator. 800 galaxies and thousands of worlds or hundreds of worlds, I was always in demand somewhere. Some dispute here or something there or something. Anyway, I don't really know anymore, and I don't really even care. And everybody, and they labeled it top secret and denied it for thousands of years anyway. So, or millions, trillions of years. And yet there's still a galaxy coming towards us. Ha! Can't deny that, can ya? We'll find out in about 680 billion years if it's actually true, won't we? Anyway, whatever.